Hello and very welcome everyone to this session of the current affairs. Today we are going to learn the current affairs of 4th of January 2025. So let's start and see what are the things we can learn from these day and what are the things we can add into our notebooks and our general knowledge facts that will help us in the upcoming exams. So let's start. So the topics that I got covered for you in this sessions are like this. So I've got international news, national news, state news, banking and finance news, defense, science and technology, sports, awards and recognitions, appointments and resignations, and at last I will talk about the obituaries. So we will talk about them one by one. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So first news that we have with us is regarding the Romania and Bulgaria become the full member of Schengen border free zones. So I hope you must have heard about this Schengen free visa. So basically during the 2024 Paris Olympics, this news was in news and in currently updated things. Basically, any particular person who is going to Europe, if he has been given the Schengen visa, so he can directly go into some countries which you can see in this map are particularly come in the dark blue color. He does not require a specific visa to enter into these countries particularly. So because of that, there is a kind of a tourism that can particularly move from one country to another without any kind of resistance. So now Romania and Bulgaria are also became the member of the Schengen border-free zones. So on January 1st, 2025, Romania and Bulgaria officially became the full member of European Union-led Schengen free travel zones. This expansion allows the residents of 29 European countries to travel without passport checks, ending a 13-year wait for the two Eastern European countries. Bulgaria and Romania had completed the Schengen visa evaluation process and met the technical criteria required for full accession. Austria removed its veto in December 2024, paved the way for both the countries to become the full member of the Schengen area. So if we talk about, as I was saying about the Schengen visa, so as I can say that this particular visa helps the people to travel or commute from one place to another within Europe. And they do not require any specific visa to travel in these countries. So now remember that which two countries have been added into the Schengen area, broader border free zones. So answer is Romania and Bulgaria. So next one is Government of India announces $5 lakh relief assistance to Vanuatu. So on January 2nd, 2025, the Government of India announced a relief assistance worth $5 lakh to Vanuatu, a Pacific island nation, following a devastating earthquake. The earthquake, with a magnitude of 7.4, struck near the coast of Vanuatu on December 17, 2024, causing widespread destructions and loss of life. Vanuatu is particularly vulnerable to natural disasters and has been ranked as the most at-risk country globally on the United Nations World Risk Index since 2011. India's commitment to providing humanitarian assistance and disaster relief reflects its broader commitment to disaster risk reduction and management. So do remember that India is helping a country called Vanuatu, that is a Pacific island nation, which has been struck with an earthquake recently in December 2024. And India is helping them with the assistance of $5 lakh. Ministry of Education launches ONOS scheme to enhance access to scholarly resources for government institutions. So on January 1st, 2025, the Ministry of Education launched the first phase of the One Nation, One Subscription scheme to provide access to world-class scholarly articles and journals for government-run higher education institutions and central government R&D centers. The scheme approved by the Government of India on November 25, 2024 has a budget of rupees 6,000 crore for implementation over 3 years from January 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2027. The scheme is coordinated by INFLI-BNet, an inter-university center based in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, under the University Grant Commission. The Anusandhan National Research Foundation will periodically review the usage of the ONOS initiative and assess publications by Indian authors from participating institutions. So do remember that MOE launches the ONOS scheme to enhance access to scholarly resources for government institutions. MOGS released dynamic groundwater resources assessment report of the country for the year 2024. So basically, this is an assessment report of the groundwater, that how much groundwater is present currently beneath the earth of India. And let's see that what it tells us. So in December 2024, Union Minister C.R. Patil, Ministry of Jal Shakti, released the Dynamic Groundwater Resource Assessment Report of the year 2024. The assessment was conducted by the Central Groundwater Board in partnership with the states and union territories. The report states that the total annual groundwater recharge in India is 446.90 billion cubic meter, with an annual extractable groundwater resource of 406.19 BCM and annual groundwater extraction of 245.64 BCM. The average stage of groundwater extraction for the country stands at 60.47%. So do remember that the total groundwater recharge currently is 446.90 billion cubic meter, with annual extractable groundwater resource 406.19 and annual groundwater extraction of 245.64 billion cubic meter. And the extraction for the country stands at 60.47%. So do remember MOJS, that is Ministry of Jal Shakti. The Union Minister is Mr. C.R. Patil. They have released the water resources assessment report. Government forms expert panel headed by Ramesh Chand to revise WPI base year 2022 and 2023. So on January 2nd, 2025, the Government of India formed an expert panel to review and revise the wholesale price index base year from 2011-12 to 2022-23 and develop a new producer price index. The working group, headed by NEET member Ramesh Chandra, includes 18 other members from various ministries, public and private sectors. The panel is tasked with submitting its final report to the Office of the Economic Advisor, Ministry of Commerce and Industry by June 30, 2026. The panel will review the current commodity basket for both WPI and PPI, examine the compilation methodology, and suggest improvements to enhance the reliability of the indices. So do remember that government forms an expert panel headed by Ramesh Chandra to revise the WPI base year. What is WPI? That is Wholesale Price Index. And that will be revised from 2011-12 to 2022-23. So from now onwards, after the submission of the report, the base year for the WPI, for the calculation of WPI, will be 2022-2023. Assam signed MOU with SBI and UBI for insurance benefits. So on January 1st, 2025, the government of Assam signed a memorandum of understanding with the State Bank of India and Union Bank of India to offer insurance benefits to state government employees. The agreement aims to provide zero premium insurance coverage and additional benefits to more than 4 lakh permanent state government employees. The Treasury Officer at each district headquarters will act as the nodal officer for coordination and grievance resolution. Key benefits include term life insurance, accidental death insurance, permanent total disability insurance, permanent partial disability insurance, and air accidental insurance. So all these insurance will be covered under this. So Assam has signed a memorandum with SBI, that is State Bank of India, and Union Bank of India to offer insurance benefits to the state government employees, and it will cover all these type of benefits like accidental death, permanent total disability insurance, permanent partial disability, and air accidental insurance. Gujarat launches Atlas to protect Indian wolf habitats. So in December 2024, Gujarat launched the Atlas of Indian wolf habitats to protect biodiversity and conserve the Indian wolf. The initiative, led by Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, focuses on identifying suitable habitats for wolves across 13 districts of Gujarat. The atlas was jointly prepared by the Forest Department of Gujarat and Gujarat Ecological Education and Research Foundation. According to the 2023 wolf census, a total of 222 wolves were recorded in an area of 2217 square kilometers across 13 districts. So do remember that Gujarat has launched the Atlas to protect the Indian wolf habitats. And the Chief Minister of Gujarat is Mr. Bhupendra Patel. Ministry of Finance kept interest rates on small saving schemes unchanged for Q4 financial year 25. So Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance kept an interest rate of saving small schemes unchanged for the fourth quarter of financial year 2024-2025 from January 1st, 2025 to 31st March 2025. This marks the fourth consecutive quarter of financial year 25 that the interest rates on SSS remain unchanged. The Government of India had increased the interest rates on most small saving schemes through a series of hikes since Q3 financial year 23, cumulatively increasing the rates by 70 to 250 basis points. The Public Provident Fund rates have remained unchanged since April 2020, last changed from 7.9% to 7.1%. So do remember that Ministry of Finance has kept the interest rates on small saving schemes unchanged for the Q4 of financial year 25. NPCI extend market cap deadline for UPI apps till 2026. So in December 2024, the National Payment Corporation of India, NPCI, announced an extension of the deadline for implementing a 30% market share cap for UPI, that is Unified Payment Interface providers, to December 31st, 2026. This marks the third extension of the deadline for enforcing the market share cap, initially proposed in November 2020. As of November 2024, Walmart Inc. backed PhonePe commanded approximately 47.8% of UPI transactions, followed by Google Pay with 37.02%. NPCI lifted the user limit for onboarding on WhatsApp Pay, allowing it to offer UPI services to over 500 million users in India. So do remember that NPCI has extended the market cap deadline for UPI apps till 2026. 2026 and implementing the 30%. All the banking students, please remember 30% market share cap for UPI. Federal Bank launches digital platform FedOne for corporate banking. On January 2nd, the Federal Bank announced FedOne, an advanced transaction banking platform for corporate and SME customer. The platform is the result of a 10-month collaboration with Nucleus Software Exports Limited, leveraging its FinExia solution. FedOne aims to enhance federal bank digital transformation and elevate the quality of services offered to corporate customers. As of September 30, Federal Bank reported a total business mix of rupees 4.99 lakh crore, operating through 1546 banking outlets and 2052 ATM recyclers across India. So do remember that Federal Bank launches the digital platform, that is FedOne, for corporate banking on 2nd January 2025. DRDO celebrates the 67th Foundation Day in New Delhi. So 1st of January every year is celebrated as the DRDO Day, and let's read more about it. So on 1st January 2025, the Defense Research and Development Organization celebrated its 67th Foundation Day in New Delhi. Union Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh participated in the event and unveiled the DRDO goals for 2025, lauding its efforts in boosting the nation's self-reliance in defense technologies. DRDO aimed to involve startups in its R&D initiatives to promote idea exchange and develop innovative technologies for the Indian defense sector. As of January 2025, 1950 transfer of technologies for DRDO developed systems have been handed over to Indian industries, with 256 licensing agreements for TOTs signed in 2024. So DRDO, basically Defense Research and Development Organization, was founded in 1958, and basically in 2025 on 1st of January it is celebrating the 67th Foundation Day. One of the key people who was the part of DRDO earlier phase was Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and famously known as the Missile Man, because he was the one whose work later comes out to be termed as the Indigenous Missile Development Program of India. And basically through that, India entered into the field of missile development in this world. So do remember, DRDO celebrates the 67th Foundation Day in New Delhi. First made in India surgical robot SSI Mantra installed at Maharashtra's Noble Hospitals. So Noble Hospitals and Research Center in Pune, Maharashtra installed the SSI Mantra surgical robot, the first made in India robotic system. Developed by the Indian MedTech startup SS Innovations International, the robot features a modular design with 5 robotic arms, an immersive 3D HD headset, and a 3D 4K imaging system. The SSI Mantra system was approved by the Central Drug Standards Control Organization and used for its first successful procedure, a robotic right extended hemiocolectomy on a patient diagnosed with colon carcinoma. SS Innovations is the first company in India to receive CDS-CO approval for telesurgery and teleproctoring. So do remember that first made in India surgical robot SSI Mantra installed at Maharashtra's Noble Hospitals. (2024) Fight World Rapid and Blitz Championship. India's Humpy won rapid title. Vaishali won bronze in Blitz. So the Fight World Rapid and Blitz Chess Championship 2024 were held from December 26 to December 31st, 2024 in Wall Street, New York, USA. India's Koneru Humpy won the Women's World Rapid Championship title with 8.5 points after defeating Indonesia's Irin Sukandar in the finals. In the open section, 18-year-old Russian Volodymyr Murzin won the World Rapid Championship. In the Blitz Championship, Norway, Magnus Carlsen and Russia's Ian Nepomniachtchi shared the title, while China's Zhu Wenzhun won the women's Blitz title, and India's Vaishali Ramesh Babu won a bronze. So do remember that 2024 Fight World Rapid and Blitz Championship, um, India's Humpy won Rapid title, Vaishali won the bronze in Blitz title. West Bengal wins 78th Santosh Trophy title in Hyderabad. So on December 31st, 2024, West Bengal claimed the 78th Santosh Trophy 2024 title by defeating Kerala in the final at the GMC Bal Yogi Stadium in Hyderabad, Telangana. The victory marked the West Bengal's record 33rd title win in the history of the tournament. The tournament, organized by the All India Football Federation, saw participation from 31 teams in the group stage. Robi Hansda, a skilled striker from West Bengal, was honored with the Tulsidas Balram Player of the Match award and Peter Thangaraj Player of the Tournament award. So do remember that West Bengal wins the 78th Santosh Trophy title in Hyderabad. And they have defeated whom? They had defeated Kerala in the finals. Remember that, because sometimes they will not ask you that who won, but they will ask that who they won by defeating whom. So it was won by West Bengal by defeating Kerala in the finals at the Bala Yogi Stadium in Hyderabad, Telangana. Telangana's Chief Minister is Mr. Revanath Reddy. MEAS announced the National Sports Awards 2024. So on January 2nd, 2025, the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sport, that is MEAS, announced the recipients of the National Sports Awards 2024. The award will be conferred on 47 sports persons, coaches, entities, universities under 6 categories on January 17, 2025 by President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. The selection committee was headed by Justice Retired V. Ramasubramanian of the Supreme Court, along with eminent sports persons, sports journalists, and sports administrators. Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratan Award 2024 recipients include Gukesh D, that is chess, Harmanpreet Singh, hockey, Praveen Kumar, para-athletics, and Manu Bhakar, that is for shooting. So do remember that all the other awards are on one side, but if you want to remember just one very important award, that is the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratan Award. And this award will be given to some of the very recognized personalities this year that India got, like Gukesh D. Recently, he became the world's chess master and chess championship he won in Singapore. After that, Harmanpreet Singh is from hockey. Praveen Kumar is from para-athletics, and Manu Bhakar, she became the first athlete, or we would say the first Indian Olympian who won 2 medals in a single tournament or in a single Olympic campaign in 2024 in Paris. So do remember these names, and other than that, 47 sports person coaches will be awarded the Sports Awards, National Sports Awards for 2024. Bhuvnesh Kumar appointed as the CEO of UIDAI. So Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology appointed Bhuvnesh Kumar as the CEO of the Unique Identification Authority of India, effective of January 2nd, 2025. Bhuvnesh Kumar, 1995 batch IAS officer from the Uttar Pradesh cadre, has held pivotal positions both in UP and at the central government. He has served a principal secretary in the Department of Animal Husbandry, Dairy Development and Fisheries, and secretary in charge of sports and youth welfare, planning and vocational education. He replaces Amit Agarwal, who was appointed as the Secretary Department of Pharmaceuticals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers in December 2024. So do remember Bhuvnesh Kumar appointed as the CEO of UIDAI. Anup Kumar Sinha reappointed as the non-executive chairman of Bandhan Bank. So in December 2024, the Reserve Bank of India approved the reappointment of Anup Kumar Sinha as the non-executive chairman of Bandhan Bank Limited. He will hold the office from 7th January to 4th of July. 7th of January 2025 to 4th of July 2026. Anup Kumar Sinha, an economist, was the former director of Heritage Business School and currently serves as the chief mentor. He has served on the board of governors at IIMC and the board of National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. So basically, it is his experience that he had served earlier on these positions, and currently he will become the chairman of the Bandhan Bank. His appointment has been approved by the highest authority of banking in our country, that is RBI. Renowned botanist and Padam Shri awardee Dr. K.S. Manilal passed away. So Dr. Katungal Subramanian Manilal, a renowned botanist and Padam Shri awardee, passed away on 1st January 2025 at the age of 86 in Thrissur, Kerala. Born on September 17, 1938 in the Kingdom of Cochin, he was awarded the Padam Shri in 2020. For his contribution to science. He dedicated nearly 35 years to researching, translating, and annotating the manuscript Hortus Malabaricus. Dr. Manilal introduced 9 new plant species to the scientific community and published over 200 research papers and 15 books. So do remember, renowned botanist and Padam Shri awardee Dr. K.S. Manilal passed away. And that's it in this session, guys. I hope you learned great things with me in this session and gained great knowledge. I will meet you in the next session. Till then, bye bye. Take care, everyone, and see you soon.